I'm an ENTJ, which career path should I take? One of the most sought after MBTI personality types are ENTJs. This stands for extroversion, intuition, thinking, and judgment. They are known to be outgoing, logical, objective, and intellectual. ENTJs are also known to be charismatic and decisive, yet they can be hard to connect with when it comes to the work setting. They are also called the chief or commander because they seem to be born for leadership positions and bringing order. If you have this personality type, you might want to hang around and watch this video until the end, as Inspiration Calling shares with you the different career paths you should take as an ENTJ. You will also get to know the professions you need to avoid towards the end of this video. But before we even get there, help us grow our community by subscribing to our channel and click the notification bell too, so we can notify you whenever we upload new content. If you're done with that, let's get straight into the video. As extroverts, ENTJs are naturally good at making the most of their time with other people. They have a knack at leading others while still looking at the bigger picture to source out ideas and solutions. You would also want them as a leader because they make sure to have sound reasoning and logic before even making a decision. This is to ensure that they are able to see through it in a planned and organized way. Before we even explore the career paths best for you, we should first get to know your own strengths and weaknesses when it comes to the professional context. ENTJs are the epitome of working gracefully under pressure. Even when they are met with a lot of stressful situations, they will do their best to see through what they planned. They do not just give up when faced with trials. People with this personality type are able to do this because they have this strength in managing their energy in an efficient way. They know how to make use of their energy properly without being put off easily. Aside from that, part of an ENTJ's strength is their strategic vision. When met with a difficult situation, other people might get overwhelmed, but not ENTJs. Instead, they see this as an opportunity to explore every possible angle and solution. This is why they are often voted or placed in leadership roles too. They are good at managing not only themselves but also their people and the project through long-term and sustainable solutions. Despite all these good things, ENTJs are just humans. They also have flaws and weaknesses, and this is unfortunately brought by their strengths too. Since they have a knack at doing things efficiently, they usually have a hard time grasping the idea that not all people work at the same pace as them. Other people will take more time to complete a task than others. As a result, they may get frustrated with the coworker or employee that cannot keep up with their steps. This can end up making them appear as cold, arrogant, and unempathetic. In the same way, ENTJs are used to having such high standards for themselves as well as for other people. It can get very frustrating for them if you cannot meet the said standards. They are also the type of people who can get stubborn and ruthless in an attempt to complete a task on time. Even with these weaknesses, ENTJs are still able to shine in the fields that they take, especially when it involves leadership and organizing people. Here are some of the career paths that might work best if you are an ENTJ. Number 1. Politician. Politicians need to be persuasive in order to persuade people to see things their way, and ENTJ personality types excel at this because of their aggressive personalities. Successful politicians have two qualities: the ability to see the wider picture and the ability to naturally guide others. As ENTJ personality types are frequently self-assured, criticism and confrontation do not bother them, and they are glad to push their opinions on others. They are ideally suited for this vocation. Number 2. Project manager. If you are a project manager, you need to be good at solving problems and managing your people all at the same time. This is where ENTJs are good. They are able to come up with a creative solution and lead their team towards the goal of that solution. Since they both have the skills in noticing details but still not forgetting the big picture, this job together with change management or other management consultancy roles is perfect for ENTJs. Number 3. CEO. As a CEO, you need to be able to hold onto power and wield it correctly so your company grows the way you want it to do so. This is one of the strengths of an ENTJ. They like to take charge of situations and impose their strategic solutions. ENTJs make sure that their projects are on track and they are able to hit their target every time. Their employees, stakeholders, and colleagues do not have much of a problem with them too because they are outgoing and have their own way with words. This is why they can effortlessly motivate their team. This also allows them to be an effective speaker even in large groups. Traits that are very important for a CEO. Number 4. Lawyer. Lawyers need to defend their clients with facts and sound arguments. In order to do this, one must be good at noticing details and retaining information even when arguments are happening. Due to their charming extroverted personalities, quick thinking, and ability to present compelling arguments, ENTJ personality types can become good lawyers. Information retention and legal knowledge are simple when there is considerable attention to detail. This gives ENTJ personality types a winning mix that will enable them to succeed in the legal field, together with their tactical leadership abilities. If you are an ENTJ, this may be your strength. Since ENTJs are good with all the things mentioned, it might be relatively easier and more enjoyable for them to take law. Number 5. Engineer. If you want to be a successful engineer, you need to have good skills when it comes to finding creative solutions to your clients' problems in their buildings. This field also requires you to have a certain level of attention to detail since you need to deal with specific numerical values to ensure that a building is safe, habitable, and durable. Good thing ENTJs are all good at this. If you are an ENTJ who wants to pursue engineering, take this as a sign because you will surely succeed in it. Number 6. Entrepreneur. Because they are not readily swayed by other people's opinions and have the uttermost confidence in their talents, ENTJ personality types make outstanding business owners and entrepreneurs. They are also inherently entrepreneurial and self-starters. As ENTJ personality types frequently claim that they only engage in work-related activities, they are well suited to owning their own business, which requires enthusiasm, determination, and the ability to coordinate several tasks in order to accomplish a single goal. Number 7. Armed Forces Officer. If they can first master the art of obeying commands in order to fulfill their drive to advance to the highest ranks, ENTJ personality types, natural leaders who need structure, may have a prosperous career in the military. A military leader might benefit from the strategic thinking, forcefulness, and ability to persuade others to see things their way that ENTJs possess. To complete a task, they are able to put aside both their own demands and those of others. These two weaknesses can be turned into strengths by a career in the military forces. ENTJ types can, in some workplaces, be obsessed with their job and have little patience for those who do not perform according to their imagined aims. Number 8. Doctor/surgeon. Being a successful doctor or healthcare professional requires a strong work ethic along with efficiency, focus, and drive. Due to their keen attention to detail and strategic thinking, ENTJ personality types frequently make good surgeons. ENTJs also possess the character and leadership skills necessary to motivate a team to successfully execute such tasks, which is crucial for a brain or heart surgeon. Number 9. Sales Director. Sales management is an excellent fit for ENTJ personalities because good sales managers set a positive example by building long-lasting relationships with clients and inspiring their team to success. ENTJ personalities also benefit from other people's enthusiasm. Since they have a strong attention to details and can deliver an excellent strategic overview, you know that an ENTJ can help you deliver results. Number 10. Life Coach. As we have mentioned a while ago, ENTJs have their own way to solve problems. They approach this in a creative and strategic way. They think of ways to really reach their goals in no time. They are also able to do this to other people